Hello Naomi, can you tell us a little bit about what programme you're studying at Ulster?
So I'm a second year student studying marketing at Ulster University, and for the past 6 months I've been currently looking for a placement to complete my placement year.
Okay, and how important has it been to you to secure that year placement?
It was really important. When I first heard about placement year was available, I knew I wanted to definitely secure one. So over the past 6 months I've been constantly on all the different websites and the Ulster portal trying to secure one.
What other resources or sort of facilities have you used from the Employability and Careers Department?
So I've done 2 one-to-ones. The first one-to-one I done was when I got you to look over my CV, which was really helpful because I first remember my CV, my first draft was not great, and I remember you had checked over it. And then the second thing I used was another one-to-one when I got my first interview, which was really helpful because it went over all the, you had went over all the different interview questions that they may ask, and just I had to create a presentation, so I was able to show you that, and that was really helpful. Just it made me feel a bit more confident going into the actual interview.
That's good. So moving forward then to the process of actually making the applications for placements, talk us through your journey in terms of your applications.
Obviously, you always have to submit your CV and your cover letter. But before I ever started applying for any placement, we were given a lecture just about how important it is to change your cover letter for every company that you're applying for. So at the very beginning, I made sure to change all my cover letters so they fitted in with the criteria for each placement. Yeah.
How did you cope with those rejections or setbacks?
I didn't tell anyone about applying for anything just because I knew that obviously when people ask, it makes you more nervous when it comes to having to tell them, oh, I know I got rejected. So I think that's the first thing I done, was not even let on that I've applied. And then when I did get rejected, I just, to be fair, I got really just stubborn and was I'm not applying for any more, I'm not even going to go through replacement year. And then I just after a week or two, I was just right, I'll just keep going.
So with the was the learning from that then, how did you start to approach the placements or the interviews then with coming out of that?
Yeah.
I will keep applying.
Yeah.
Did that make you more confident?
I think it made me more wanting to get it as well. Other people in my class were starting to get interviews and hearing back positive news from companies. So I think that was more of a part of me where I was I want to actually apply more and get places. And I think that was a big push when other people were hearing back.
So tell us, have you secured a placement?
Yeah, finally.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where is that?
So it's French Connection, which is based in London, and I will be doing the marketing and social media placement there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're
really
looking forward to that?
Yeah, really happy.
Good. So I suppose finally, really, Naomi, what difference do you think this placement in French Connection will make to you coming into final year and as a future graduate?
I think it'll help me when it comes to lectures and they're talking about the specific things that you'll be doing in the workplace. I think it'll make it easier to relate to looking back on placement year and seeing actually how social media happens for companies and just how they do the day-to-day running, because I think that's quite important to know. And I think it'll give me a better understanding of how to act professionally in a workplace. I think that's quite important as well.
Okay. And that will make your CV a little bit different when you're applying for graduate jobs?
Yeah, I think it'll help. Hopefully it'll help me stand out and it'll give me a better chance of securing a graduate job after as well.
Okay. Thank you very much, Naomi, and well done.
Thank you.